Hi guys, I'm back. Today is September 7th and I wanted to talk to you about a plan that I've started doing, intermittent fasting. Basically, I've been doing it for a few weeks. I started August 17th and I wanted to make sure that I could do it, that I was good in sustaining it before I did a video about it, because I've been trying to do things, for 10 or 15 years, falling off, doing it for a little while, and so doing it consistently for 3 weeks has been a huge thing for me. And so I wanted to tell you all about it. Basically, it's 8 and 16. You have an 8-hour window that you eat for 8 hours, and then you fast for 16 hours. But the way that works is, before you freak out, 16 hours, oh my God, you're asleep. You count the time that you're sleeping. So if you sleep for 8 hours, it's like you eat for 8 hours, you fast for 8 hours, and then you sleep for 8 hours. But most people, I'm sure, sleep less than that. So it still works out that it is a struggle. It's not the easiest thing in the world. It takes some getting used to. I am hungry at night. I'm hungry when I wake up in the morning, but it just really helps you with willpower and discipline and sacrifice and just, all the things that we really need for everything that we do in life, really, for work, for school, for everything. So basically, I try to keep the hours from 10:30 to 6:30, and it just varies a little, 10 to 6. 11 to 7, but basically as long as you have those 8 hours that you don't eat outside of. And I've never really been a person who ate after 7, since college. It was just oh, you don't want to eat late at night. But I always had breakfast, and breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So of course I encourage people to have breakfast. But pushing it to 10, 10:30, 11, it's been a little challenging for me, and I'm getting used to that. However, I have been able to stick solidly every day, only eating within those 8 hours, sometimes less. One day I ate at 10:30 and I stopped eating at 2:30 because I had a pretty big meal at 2:30 and I wasn't hungry by 6:30, and maybe I got hungry at 8 or 9, and I was but it's outside of the window. Great thing. If you're hungry at night, you can have some green tea. And that's amazing, because if you're a religious person who fasts without food or water, it's well, this is a breeze. I actually get to drink. You can drink water any time of day. And green tea has so many health benefits that they say it helps you burn fat. I've also been just trying to get good fats in, avocado, getting omega-3s with smoked salmon. And I started doing a green smoothie, which I will show you how to make. It's super easy. Spinach, kale, banana, ice, and almond milk. And it's so delicious, which is so important to me, because easy and delicious. Those are my two big things in life. If it's simple, then I will keep up with it. If it's too difficult, then it's I like a challenge. Of course, you don't want it to be just you feel you're not doing anything. So the fact that you do get hungry, it's a little bit of okay, no pain, no gain. But I have been doing it, like I said, for a few weeks. I plan to do it until October 26th, which is the last Friday in October. So it'll be 10 weeks. And I will tell you, I'm going to try to update you every week. I also have a friend who's doing it with me. She lives in LA, and we talk almost every day, which is so important to have support and accountability, because if you're doing something by yourself, it's kind of for me personally, it's easy to slack off and make excuses okay, whatever, I'm over it. But if I'm accountable to somebody else, because I'm such a person who's if I'm in it with someone else, I will show up 100% for someone else, always. So if I'm accountable, we're doing this together and you need something from me, I am there. So yeah, I talk to her, tell her about my struggles. She tells me about her struggles, not just with food or weight loss, but with just emotional stuff, because everything affects your health. And that's what the most important thing is: health first, health last, everything in between. So this is great because it actually makes you feel great. You get more energy, you have more mental clarity, and I just think that helps you overall. So anyway, I'm going to keep on telling you what I'm doing. Comment down below what you're doing or struggling with, or something that you'd like to do. If you'd like to join in on this plan, absolutely, you can join with me. You can start today. and we will do the next 7 weeks together. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.